Hello, I'm Katie Dutcher from Flourish and Bloom and Monterey Bay Meditation Studio. And it's been a while since I've been here in front of the camera. Um, and and that's because I've been gone. I've been out of the state and out of the country. Normally I'm here in Monterey, California, and I had about a little over 3 weeks gone. First I was with my mom in Virginia, and then I was with my husband's family in Morocco. And what I wanted to share today is one of the, I guess, kind of reminders about my time in Morocco. Now, for me, Morocco is not a new place to go. I went there back when my main thing was teaching English as a second language. I got a job there out of grad school, and I lived there for 4 years. That's where I met my husband. And so I spent, you know, that significant amount of time there. And then since then, I've been back. I think this is my third time back for a visit with family. And so it isn't new. And yet it had been 6 years since the last time I was there, and it's just very different. All countries are different from each other, and of course even within countries there are so many various cultures and subcultures that differ from each other in so many different ways. And so um, I was interested as I went, as I thought about going, I was really interested to know, like, how will this be? I am a person who really I like my independence. And you could say I also like control. I like to be able to decide what I'm doing and do it. And and then I also like my routines. I've worked really hard to develop routines that serve me, that have my body feeling good and have me feeling strong and confident. Routines like how much sleep I get, um, the kinds of foods that I eat or don't eat, um, journaling, meditation, stretching, walking. Most of these things are part of my daily life, and if not daily, then almost daily. And so, um, yeah, I'm a person who likes organization, ritual, control. Just kind of. I don't think of myself as locked down, but maybe in some ways I am. Um, and Morocco is by and large not that way. It has its own rhythms, um, and and there's a lot that's different than my normal way of being. And even as I went, I really knew that fighting against it wasn't going to be helpful. And I don't even want to. I want to, in being with family, and we were going there for a wedding. I want to just flow along with things the way that they are. And yet I knew that sometimes it would be difficult, and mostly difficult because um, things like not getting as much sleep, or eating more sugar and things like that, um, just internally they have me feeling less settled or less even keeled. And so I felt a little nervous, and yet really wanting to flow with it. And as I look back on the trip, I feel really good about how that occurred. And part of it was, I think, a big part of it was this intention to flow. And I would notice times when, maybe the evening